The campaign for governor in Michigan is on, but so far it's been pretty low-key. Those in the Republican Party who want to challenge Governor Gretchen Whitmer in the fall are gearing up for what could be a crowded primary. One of those Republicans hosted a campaign event at the Amway Grand Hotel in Grand Rapids this evening. Former Detroit Police Chief James Craig is one of more than a dozen Republicans who say they want to be the party's nominee in the general election. Many of them have been focusing on building support with people closely associated with the party, the base. But in a party where the base is fractured, it may be hard to know in which lane to run. They'll need to court people who support former President Donald Trump, but other Republicans would like to put Trump and the volatility that came with his presidency behind them. Political reporter Rick Albin asked the candidate about that a short time ago.
How do you identify and try to appeal to both those segments of the Republican Party and not alienate those independents that you'll need in the general if you're successful in the primary?
Just remain true to who I am. You know, many people have come to me and said, Chief, I've watched you for many years. I served as chief of police in Detroit for 8 years. Detroit, of course, as you know, had the notoriety of being one of the only, if not one of the few cities that didn't burn during 2020. That required leadership, but it also required something else. It required being able to bring people together.
Craig is one of at least a dozen candidates who have declared their candidacy. The deadline to file is April 19th.